Hi, you guys. Welcome to Audrey's reading area. Yes, I am back. Shout out to my grandbabies, Korea, Sanaa, David the Third, and Kaden. I miss you guys so much. I love you. All right, you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking like. Thank you for sharing my video. And thank you for going to YouTube, looking for Audrey's reading area. Audrey's reading area on YouTube. Yes, and then smashing that subscribe button. All right. Today's Thursday. It's supposed to be T-shirt Thursday, right? T-shirt Thursday. I'm gonna make it a fun day, and I'm gonna read about Bee gives up her pacifier. Bee gives up her pacifier. The book that makes children want to move on from their pacifiers. I have not read it yet, so this will be the first time I'm reading it as I read it to you. It says it's written by Jenny Album, illustrated by Claire Keay or Keay. Okay. Check it out. I'm throwing my glasses. And read. Bee refuses to stop using her pacifier. So one night, Mommy tells her about the pacifier fairy. If Bee pulls all her pacifiers outside her bedroom door, the pacifier fairy will come to collect them, leaving behind a special gift in their place. But can the pacifier fairy convince Bee to give up her pacifier for good? We will see. We will see. Okay, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Because she is not giving up her pacifier. Little Boo Publishing. It says, how do you like that? How do you like that? Bee had a pacifier which she used all the time. She used it in the day when she played. She used it in the night when she went to sleep. And sometimes she even used it in the bath. Reminds me of my grandbaby Sanaa. Then one day, Mommy said, Bee, you're far too old to use a pacifier now. They're for little babies, not children as old as you. Also, pacifiers make your teeth stick out. So if you're not careful, you might start to look like a bunny rabbit. Bee imagined what she would look like as a bunny rabbit, and she didn't like it very much. Okay? Also, it was true what Mommy had said. She was the only one of her friends who still used a pacifier. All right now. So what shall I do, Mommy? Asked Bee. Give them to the pacifier fairy, of course, Mommy replied. So the next day, Bee and Mommy went round the house and collected up all of her pacifiers. They found a pacifier at the bottom of the toy box. They found a pacifier under the sofa cushion. They even found a pacifier underneath the piano. It was very dusty. Funny they say this. I couldn't find my pacifier so that I can have it to read to you guys. Couldn't find mine. I do have one. Not that I use, but you know, my props. I'm just saying. That night, Bee put all the pacifiers in a big brown envelope and left it outside her bedroom door. Bam. Mommy told Bee that if she was a good girl and went straight to sleep with a smile on her face, she might receive something special from the pacifier fairy the next day. So with a happy little smile, Bee drifted off to sleep. Let's see. Later that night, Bee woke up to see a tiny fairy sitting on her lampshade. Hello, said the fairy. I'm the pacifier fairy. and I've come to take all of your pacifiers off to fairyland. Why? Said B. Well, she replied, we fairies have lots of uses for pacifiers. Sometimes we use them as boats to sail down the river. And the fairy children use them as a merry-go-round to spin around and around in the fairy playground. And when the weather's really bad in fairyland, some fairies use them as umbrellas to shelter from the rain. Wow, said B. I didn't know that. Then she paused. But Pacifier Fairy, she said, I know the fairies really need my pacifiers, and I do want them to have them, but I still really want my pacifier too. She really wants her pacifier. Gently, the Pacifier Fairy said, don't worry, B. Every time you start to miss your pacifier, just think very hard about something you love to eat. If you do, I will magically make you taste that special thing in your mouth. Then she waved her magic wand and B went straight to sleep. When she woke up, the envelope outside her door had gone, and in its place was a little gift from the fairy, the Pacifier Fairy. B was very happy. All right. That day, B didn't really miss her pacifier at all, but that night, when she went to bed, she did a bit. So she lay there. B decided to think very hard about honey on hot buttered toast. And guess what? Suddenly, she could actually taste the honey in her mouth. The next night, when she missed her pacifier, she thought about a thick, creamy banana smoothie. And the next night she thought of, well, she didn't think of anything very much really. She just fell straight to sleep. In the corner of the room, a little fairy smiled and waved goodbye. Her magic was done. The end. Aw. I was getting into that story. All right. All right. Thanks, Mom, for being here. So, since she gave up her pacifier, look, she gave up her pacifier. Boom, boom. She gave up. She's able to sleep without it now. Yes. All right. Shout out to you, Mom. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing all this love and support. Thank you, everyone, for being here and sharing my videos and telling everybody about Audrey's reading area. Thank you. Thanks for sharing it. Thanks for going to YouTube, because you're going to go to YouTube and you're going to subscribe, right? Right? Thanks. Yes. All right. I'll see you tomorrow live. Live. Live at 8. That's live at 8. Live at 8. Tomorrow. All right. Have a good evening here at Audrey's reading area. Don't forget, pick up a book and open it up and read it yourself. Yes, I do encourage that. See you tomorrow. Audrey's reading area.